What's up, everyone? Sweaty Zeus here again, continuing the walkthrough. We are at the Carian Study Hall. Carian Study Hall. the Carian Tower in Liurnia. Or is it Carian Study Hall? I think, maybe. I think it might be what it's called. But anyways, I think that's what this is called here. And then we're going to work our way into the tower. I'm going to work my way through twice. You don't have to. If you want to see why I do, jump ahead. All we're really going to get out of it is a talisman, and I think we already have a better. Oh, it's yeah, we don't have this one yet, so it's for magic for your FP. It's one that when if you don't have a ton of FP, I don't see any way that it would matter to use it, but it allows, if you equip it, for your FP to be refilled to a larger amount. So, say if you had your enough FP to where you used it all, and then you drank a cerulean pot, then if it didn't fill it all the way up, this would increase the amount that it fills. If that makes sense. So, it's just gonna allow when you refill for it to refill more. So, well, we got to work our way all the way to the top to get it. And then the statue that Ronnie gave us is going to flip this place upside down. Because when we get to the top, you'll see that, and we got kill this stupid mage. When we get to the top, you'll see there's nowhere else for us to go. But that's when you're supposed to use the statue to flip the place upside down. Oh, I didn't even mention I'm using the Darkmoon Greatsword now. The 5 Somberstone 5 we picked up in the last area, it allowed us to upgrade all the way to 9. You can see I'm doing 708 attack rating without any real talismans to upgrade that. So it's going to hit hard now. So hopefully if you're playing magic, you're using it too. I really like it. Like I said earlier, the Ash of War does that, lights the sword up, and then it will throw projectiles. It won't reach that far. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to kill it. It's almost like a, it's not, but it's almost like a scripted fight. Like, you can only get like a couple shots in, and then it'll move on, and so forth. And at the top level, you'll be able to finally kill him. Or her. I think it's a her. But this, when this is activated like it is, it actually stays lit up for a little while. You can see, like about a minute or so. First time through here, this dude was destroying me. Freaking teleports, that's so annoying. I think we'll get that sorcery from them too. So if you want that, you may want to come up here and get it. Come on, die, 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 die. should get it, I think. Yeah, magic downpour. So, you know, if you want that, you should come up here for it. But other than that, we're just gonna have the talisman up top. We're gonna get and then restart. So, let's see what kind of damage this is doing now. But you can see that our FP totally refills. So I don't know that the talisman's all that useful. We're doing 1150 right now, which is quite nice. There's a few rats up here. I recommend, if you need to, equipping something you can take them down from distance with, because they can knock you off. I think one just fell. There we go. And you can actually charge this too if you hold it down. So this thing I reach. Where's the ladder? Over there. You can see that's the way it's facing. So when we flip it upside down, we're going to drop down to it, I think. And then it's like an elevator. It'll take us to the top. There it is, Cerulean Seed Talisman. I don't think there's anything on the chandeliers, but we'll check. No, this allows you to drop down. This reminds me, I wanted to talk about the camera. You see how it's at an awkward position. I actually use the camera quite a bit when I'm playing. The right stick actually usually kind of hold the two camera sticks when I'm running, or not in combat. I'm always hot swinging the camera. So I know some people complain about the camera and let it do its own thing. Like if I don't touch it, it will swing around for better view. But sometimes it, like here, if I'm gonna run at the camera, it's gonna take it a minute to get around. I just like hot swinging it. Then if I'm running from something, I can look back or turn to whichever way I'm facing. I've just always found it more convenient. So learning to do that, I think, is a little bit of a thing that'll help you. So I wonder if I can get up there. I've never tried. Just a watery area. We'll probably die. Yep. That didn't really work out, did it? There goes the rune arc. It's alright. That's why I'm here for you. So go up and approach and You'll put the item on the pedestal and you'll see the globe flip upside down. I'm going to go ahead and skip it. So now when you run in here, did it do it? Yeah, it doesn't do it in this room, but when we go from here forward, you'll see, oh, that's why that's there, so you can get in. I remember now. You'll see the elevator is upside down, so we'll have to jump down there to progress. So everything's just inverted. And our good friend there will be back. Damn, I thought I could roll from that. What the hell? Sometimes they'll fall off when it's like this, so. Come on. Ah, you bitch. Oh. Alright, I'm tired of messing around with you fools. See, dodge this. Alright, and now we got lucidity from her. Or him, whatever. Can't remember what it is. I thought it was the one that gives you a light. Terra Magica. Oh, Sleep and Madness. Okay. Oh, Lucid. Yeah, Lucidity. Should have known that. Oop. There's the Mask of Confidence, which is like Saluvis without the hat. I think we already got Saluvis's too, didn't we? Yeah. I might throw that on, actually. I think it gives you Arcane, maybe? Yeah. It's pretty good with the outfit. Wish this had a poke. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, this sword is awesome. Okay, nothing over there. This time we're actually going to drop down to the chandeliers. Ooh! Should have done a running jump there, huh? Alright. Now we need to drop down one more. And then one more. Couple books floating in midair. Here we are. This will go down, I think. It doesn't look like you can, but open the door. Let's see where you are. Up at the bridge level for the tower. There's our next grace. We're going to take a look and throw in Stars of Ruin, which I've discovered I actually like. And want to replace that one as well. I think, is it Meteorite I like? Rolling Magma might be good. I haven't tried it. Glintstone Ice Crag is really good. We need to throw that on for sure. We'll wait for our next Memory Stone to do the other. Oh, and we can take off Scholar's Armament now that I'm using the Darkmoon Greatsword. So. The one we just got, Magic Downpour, Summon Magic Massive Sprays. Basically, it makes it rain little magic projectiles and will do damage, obviously, to an enemy. So, it's like a downward spray. I think it's just the... Try that one. I can't remember if that's the one I like. There's two. No, that's not it. This one sucks. It's good if it hits, but that's the problem. So one of the fat bastard from Austin Powers is gonna pop in and fight us here. One of the Godskin dudes, the really fat one. Which actually I think at this point we hadn't run into one yet. So throw on a few things that we got. There we go. That's what we need. Rebuff this. There he is. 6 stars of ruin. I'm gonna hold it down. Doesn't reach that far. This guy should be pretty easy if you've been following along. Like, he's basically one you take on a lot earlier, so. It's a roll for that, unlike me. Damn. So the buff ran out. When he does that, get back. He's gonna start rolling. I think that was the first time I've ever dodged it successfully. So, it's pretty difficult to do. Ah! Shit. Damn. It's basically got the game reads when you're trying to, like, drink a pot. So, just watch out, because as soon as you push the button, he's going to go into some type. You can see right when I did it there. And again, keeps doing it. Go to sleep, fish. There's the Godskin stuff if you want to look like an idiot. Feel free. I say that because it's like, look how fat it makes you look. I don't like the Godskin stuff either. Like the faces on it are just too creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's no starting armor. It might actually look kind of cool with the cape on it. At the tower, yeah. So Ronnie's actual physical body is going to be up top. It was her actual, physical body, and something about she gave her rune back and took on the body of a doll or something. I don't really understand it all, but it has to do with death. Like, death didn't happen, but in order to kill Godwin, she had to use destined death, they call it, which is like everyone, I guess, in the game, even the regular people, like, keep reincarnating in some way or something, like, I don't really understand it perfectly, but basically, like, no one dies. And she had to use destined death, which at the end of the game you'll see it's I don't know, like a power or something inside of a weapon, and she had to unleash it to kill Godwin, who was like one of the head gods. So it made him mortal, and then she sent the Black Knife assassins to kill him. That's why we got the Black Knife fingerprint a while back to cover her tracks. And in some way, doing all that killed her, and she gave up her Great Rune. So when we come to the top up here, there's nothing to activate like traditionally. And we didn't really get a Great Rune in this area like you traditionally would. in the other areas. So you can see it's a human-looking body. It's got the same marking on the back that we saw in the beginning of the game. And you can see it's like a human-type looking body. There's a curse mark. That's what Thea wanted in the underground depths area. So we give that to her to progress her little quest line. But, what was I saying? Somehow doing all that, I guess, caused Ronnie to die, but she knew she would, and went instead into the body of a doll. So, there's one that enhances magic, I thought. So I don't have it yet. Restores half FP. Still haven't got our third talisman yet. I can't wait to get that. Alright, so we are done here. Go ahead and mark her off on the old map-a-rooney. Guess I should do it here. Oop, wrong one. And let's see, we don't have anything else left in Liurnia, I don't think. Did we do Seed Water? I believe we did. That was the one that gave us the stuff for the Lake of Rot. Which I haven't actually got to feed yet. I was thinking I had on this one, but we haven't. Okay. So, we never did finish the upper area of Nokron. If you remember the Ancestral Woods, so we'll go back there. We gotta fight through all the, whatever little horn goat people things are. There's another set of braziers up top we need to light. The other thing I didn't say about this is, obviously when it's imbued like that, it raises your attack power, like your regular attack power as well. Alright, so there's one. I got another one somewhere, I think. But you can see that's where the where we're looking at it to see if we lit them all. You can see there's 6 over there. So there was 8 on the last one, so this one's not quite as many. Should be able to take them down with one charged attack. Also, there's no of the dudes that have the magic bows up here. It's just all like regular bows, so it's not as bad getting hit by the arrows. Definitely like using a summon in this area because these guys will definitely overwhelm you. Too many of them get to you at once. There's the other one we got. If you remember up that bridge, down this bridge up here is where we fought the Mimic. Damn it, I went too far, or someone disappeared. If you want to farm, it's a good area too. like an AoE, and there's a bunch of the little deer and goats and stuff. So some areas you'll find like 10 or 12 together at once, and you can just kind of nuke the whole area, pick them all up. There's another one. Too far. I think we got one more. So there's gonna be another one of those Radigan wolves over here, the big red ones like we fought in the oh gosh, the Renala boss level. Oh, I'm so tired. The I keep wanting to say university, but it's the academy. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. We're probably too far away. Yeah. You saw the big one walking around, most likely. You can do this area on Torrent too, it might make it easier for you. It's pretty tough though. Does a lot of damage, moves fast. There's the final one. Thought maybe we got one more. Where'd he go? Huh. Nice. There he is. Hopefully we could sneak up and get one big attack on him. Oh, I can use Ice Crag since we haven't shown it yet. Night Comet's what's going to work best, or he'll dodge. I forgot about that. Yeah, watch out for his Yeah, he'll leap into a comet, and then he sits behind the delayed glintstones. Oh shit, he comboed me into that. One more. Bye-bye. A tough dude for only 3,000 runes. I think we already went over there and got that, but I could be wrong. We did not. Mixing up the prep stream. Alright, 36 minutes. We got plenty of time. There's the final one. That's right. That didn't work. Anything like I expected. That's what we're gonna get, basically, a item that does that. See the little skull? It's like a, I guess it's one of their babies, and we're gonna go get a skull like that, and it'll spray like a mist down, and it does like tick damage on enemies. So it's real cool for crowds and like large, boss fights. Ones that there's enchanted shot, especially ones that are big enough that they might get multiple hits standing in it. But I'll show it to you, show you what I mean here soon. Ready to go pick it up. It's over here. Always pick up the fireflies when you can. And the butterfly. Alright, so we need to get up there. And the way to do it is going to be going over here. Oh shit. How did I miss that? No. Oh, I didn't even see the crack. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's one of those like you almost want to edit out. It's so embarrassing. Staring off the cliff like a tard. They get so annoying. I'll sing a very long song. Very repetitive. Oh, I forgot to mention, since we opened the seal or whatever by fighting all the braziers, we can fight another one of the elder spirits, if you remember, like the big stag we fought a while back. It's the same thing, it's just a little stronger. A little more late game. Be careful, those can actually combo you pretty good. It's not like a stun lock, but it stuns you a little bit, and it's pretty fast. Like don't think much of it because it's just like she slaps you. But she'll do like 4 or 5, and before you know it, your health's down to 0. And sure to jump this time. Alright, then jump to the brazier, and then to the main bridge area. And then there's, silly enough, going to be one of them guarding. I don't know what that's supposed to do. You can see that's what the item does when you activate it. It puts down like a little spray. It does use FP, obviously. Ancestral infant head. Where is he? There it is. See, it does the same thing. And someone stands in it, it'll tick, 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 like damage down their health. So it's fairly good. It scales on your int, so we've already got everything down there. So I think we got time to knock out the little stag spirit, the ancestral spirit. And it has a remembrance actually this time, so there's one more. Well, we'll do it in the next one. It's actually on the way. So just walk up and touch like last time. As always, it's a gigantic open area. So he used the infant head on the spirit. You can see the damage kind of hitting over and over. Can use it once too. Too early. Too far. He throws down the same thing. Damn. Thumbs off. Oh, he heals himself. I forgot about that. It consumes the little beast animals running around, and then regains its health. Or it can. Got you that time. One more good hit. Go to sleep. The remembrance of the Regal Ancestor. Dun, dun, dun. This one, let's see if I can find the exit. It's always a chore. There it is. This one actually, one of the items you can get is a branch. It's like a branch of horns from that spirit, and it recovers FP, I think, with kills. I'd have to double check that, but I think that's what it does. And then there's a few items on top up here on the top level up there. There's more to this area. I was thinking we could knock the whole thing out, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time, unfortunately. Only got less than 15 minutes left. Still got a boss, two bosses, and two Crucible Knights. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Definitely go ahead and grab that. Although we could have used it when we went through the Lake of Rot a long time ago. So, I don't know what use it'll do us now, but... So this area is kind of hidden, but you may have seen it when you're down below. It looks like upside down towers. I don't have quite enough. We might have enough with the runes. Oh yeah. What was I thinking? It was like 80,000. Alright, so intelligence we want to keep pounding. Gonna raise the attack power of our sword and all of our spells. There we go. Got our coat back. So there's going to be a Crucible Knight down in that area. They'll walk back and forth. You can see him there. And then there's going to be another one up ahead. We can. He's got it's one with a spear. Can't remember if you get a spear here or in Deep Root Depths, which is the next place we're going to go right after this. So we're going to fight our way all the way up here. There's like a waterfall, for whatever reason doesn't show up on here. And then we'll get in a coffin, it'll take us to another area that's actually like way up here on the map. And there's a lot of good stuff there, a lot of items and weapons, and Fia's there with the rest of her quest, and some good remembrance items, and lots of upgrade materials. There's like 2 of each somber stone, like 5 through 9 there. I think there's like 2 of all of them. So,
Well, I took it no matter. Lay out your arms then.
we'll go collect them all and then you can put them where you want them. 3 7s. Alright. Let's go talk to Weirdo. You can see there's the horns turn into an axe, and the ancestral spirit horn restores FP defeating enemies. Like I said, it's obvious which one we will win. And it's also obvious that I am going to have to end here. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good evening.